Hey, yeah, my name is Devon, and I've been watching the Naruto season from like since it first started, and like it's some stuff about it that was kind of sketchy, and to me didn't kind of make any sense. For like one instance, like with the Sage of Six Pack son and that storyline, how the one who Sasuke and Madara was reincarnated as was the one who Sasuke and Madara is reincarnated as, and the one Naruto, they said that how since they was born, he was talented and he was a hard worker and he was skilled, and the one that Naruto and her Shirami was, the first Hokage was kind of like Naruto, and to me it was kind of stupid. Before I'm gonna kind of get off topic. They when he was talking to his son, he compared him to Naruto. I guess they was trying to make it a connection by saying how he needed a whole village to become strength, and his strength was in his friends and his family and stuff like that. But then again, he was first. They were just to make that connection with him and Naruto. But with Hiroshirami, like he was talented and he was the complete opposite of Naruto. So if anything, he and Madara should have switched sons. Well, I guess he had the Sharingan because Harashirami was the one who had all the talent, who always trumped um Madara, and on top of that, with that fight, I want to go into that fight. It took Harash the son, the Sage of Six Pack son. He had all 10 tailed B's son to come to a stalemate with his brother, and he needed the 10 tailed B son to beat his brother when it was in battle, and they had a stalemate with that power, with his power, and that. But to fight against his brother with the Susanoo, but Madara had the Susanoo, which all the guy who he was reincarnated as, I don't know his name, that's why I keep their names. All he needed to beat his brother. So with the 10, with his Susanoo and the 9 tails, shouldn't that have been like his trump card to win his brother? It shouldn't have been a stalemate since they was the reincarnation and they had the powers. And wouldn't the first Hokage needed all 10 tailed beast power to go against Orochimaru, the first Hokage, to even compete with Madara? And like, yeah, that's where I'm going with, like, and the other stuff I wanted to do is the connection with Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke left the village because he knew he needed to become stronger to be defeat his brother Itachi, and he knew in order for him to become stronger, he needed like his mentor, his teacher needed to be somebody who was powerful. Like, and he knew nobody was powerful enough to teach him what he needed to be able to beat his brother. But Itachi, Orochimaru, that's why he would even sacrifice his body if he had the chance of being him. Kind of like not Naruto. Like if Naruto wasn't trained with the people like the Toad and whatever they're called to get the Senjutsu power he has, he would never beat Pain. He would never defeat Pain because he wouldn't. Nobody else was left to train him and give him that type of power. And that brings me back to the Sage of Six Pack Son. Like by him trying to make that connection with Naruto, he kind of like jacked up the whole story plot because one, he said that how it took the whole village to make him stronger and whatever, and he had his strength from the village. But the thing is, although yeah, Naruto was trying to protect his village and stuff, if he didn't train with a strong person, somebody who was below that level, above that level, he would have never got to the strength of his brother. And yeah, his strength of his brothers. His father said after him training and yada yada with the village and etc., he became as strong as his brother. So when he had given his son the 10 tail, all the 10 tail in on his possession, which I think was kind of messed up, being as though that one trained just as hard. He was always hardworking, and he was the firstborn, and usually is the firstborn is the rightful like heir to the throne. Oh, you can at least split it 50-50. It was 10. I mean, yeah, 10, like 9. Oh, yeah, it's not. You can at least split it 50-50, but he didn't do that. So to me, it's kind of his fault that how this whole fight started. And what type of father sits aside and lets his sons fight and kill each other? Yeah, so to me, that was kind of stupid. I don't know if I was the only one who was seeing this or thinking this, but yeah, I just wanted to like put my thoughts out there and see if y'all had noticed the same thing I had noticed. Yeah, so I just liked your comments, your thoughts on what I had said about Naruto. Yeah. All right. And that's about it.